I mentioned the undefeated streak that Slamovich had here in Impact Wrestling last year. Do you believe that she has returned to that same ruthless form?
I don't think she ever truly left it. She's just upped her level of competition. Talking about that undefeated streak, you would be remiss if you didn't mention the manner with which it happened. Many of these matches taking less than, what, 10, 20 seconds in some cases, absolutely obliterating any competition that would be in front of her. And I do believe that Masha Slamovich, that killer instinct has never, ever left. Hardcore country!
Mickie James wants to go down as the greatest Knockouts World Champion of all time. However, was there something exposed at her victory in Hard to Kill when she captured the Knockouts World Championship again from Jordan Grace? We saw it, the rear naked choke for a moment. Many fans thought Mickie James tapped out that night in Atlanta, and recently on Access TV, Slamovich applied the same choke. Is that the key to Slamovich winning the title from James?
Well, James, that's her job here tonight. Mickie James, she wants to go down as the greatest Knockouts World Champion of all time, and quite frankly, she already has a pretty good claim to that title. But this is a big and a very different kind of test for Mickie James here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, No Surrender continues with this Knockouts World Championship match. It is scheduled for one fall. Your referee is Frank Gastineau. Introducing first the challenger. In the corner to my right, she is Masha Slamovich. Her opponent to my left from Richmond, Virginia, she is the reigning and defending Knockouts World Champion, Hardcore Country, Mickie James.
Mickie James has won her last 9 singles matches. In fact, she's 4-0 here in singles matches in Sam's Town Casino here in Las Vegas. In fact, she won a Knockouts World Championship here at Bound for Glory 2021. And most recently, she avenged a loss to Chelsea Green here in November. That was a part of the last rodeo.
Obviously a very friendly fighting ground for the Knockouts World Champion. But like I was saying before, a very different kind of opponent in Masha Slamovich.
Very early on, Mickie James trying to assert herself against Slamovich. Slamovich had some hellacious battles against the former Knockouts World Champion, Jordan Grace. I talked about it. Bound for Glory was one of the best matches in Impact in 2022, and then also the last Knockout standing match they had a number of weeks later for the championship. Slamovich came this close on both occasions.
She's been inches, literally seconds, moments away from the glory that is the Knockouts World Championship. And to go back to your point before, that when Mickie James did win that championship, there was that controversy where she almost didn't, Tom.
Up, covered, shoulders down here to turn away Slamovich kick out.
And so in some people's minds, Mickie James kind of just made it by, if you will, just made it through to that finish line. This is her matchup where she has to prove that she can more than just squeak by the finish line. She needs a dominant performance here, but that's a tough task with Slamovich in the ring.
And it's not only just getting by to win a match or to win a championship, but let's not forget, Mickie James' entire career was on the line at Hard to Kill. So you gotta wonder what's been going on between the ears of Mickie James. How much is she thinking about what she had to do to keep her career alive? Goes after the arm here of Masha Slamovich, attacking the left arm here early on in this bout.
Despite all that hardship of the last rodeo, everything that was on the line, as the old saying goes, it's a lot harder to stay on the mountaintop than it is to get there.
And Raywald, I like this early strategy here for Mickie James. Slamovich doing anything possible to rip at the face, and a kick out by James. Trying to retain the Knockouts World Championship, but Mickie James going after the arm of Slamovich early on, thinking perhaps about the rear naked choke.
And there you go, and if you're Masha Slamovich, you know that strategy's coming too, so go for it early.
Oh, and a kick to the face.
It goes without saying, too, a snowplow would be rather difficult with a bad arm.
Big kick to the face, smart by Slamovich, sensing the strategy of James, trying to end it early. Here's the cover, cuts the arm, and a kick out by Masha.
And that's the thing, though, that James has to keep in mind. Smart strategy going after that arm, I agree. But this is, like I said, a different kind of opponent. Slamovich has been through hell and back in the types of matches she's been in her career.
Is it time for the McDT? Mickie James, oh, look at the strength of Slamovich. And Mickie James throat first off the top rope.
And valiant effort by James. I think she was going for that dominant win, get it done early. But like I was saying, Slamovich is not going to go down that quickly, not without a fight.
Now look at Slamovich all over Mickie James.
They're trying to squeeze the life out of James. These mountain strikes to the head and the face. Take no prisoners, knock down, drag out, fight. That's the way Masha Slamovich likes it.
Snap there, takedown by the hair. You can see the aggression of Masha Slamovich really testing the official. He's got to be careful she doesn't get disqualified. Oh, big kick by Slamovich to win the title. James able to kick out.
I want to point out to everybody, a snapmare in traditional wrestling is simply, it's a move to place your opponent where you want them. In that situation, it was Slamovich just ragdolling James around the ring, and now, look,
James bit the tongue of Masha Slamovich. Oh my God!
good Lord!
And the official showed some leniency here in this matchup because I don't know if he's ever seen anything like that in his life.
Slamovich is clearly trying to take a page out of Mickie James' book.
Yes.
From years past. James called the bluff, if you will.
Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Kimura lock here by Masha Slamovich. Heavy submission game this evening by Slamovich.
Got it locked in, pull all the way behind the back there. And not only that, mounted onto James there, making it really hard to get to the bottom rope, to get some relief. Whoa!
Shoulders down by James, had an answer there in a kick out.
Great counter there from James, though, turning things around.
Firing off some big right-handed strikes. Oh, what a kick by Masha.
Smart move by Masha. Going to work on that arm, a little bit of James as well. The McDT would not be easy to hit if your arm is busted.
Full mountain out forearm smashes here by Slamovich. Oh, and how much of this can Mickie James take? It's one thing to throw in the submission game. Hold on for a title and a bridge out by James, but to be absolutely pulverized by Slamovich, who's so powerful. You got to wonder how much can James endure.
And you see Slamovich also doing that every chance she could get. In between these sequences, these flurries of offense, she just mounts and pounds Mickie James any chance she gets. But whoa! There's an opening for the champion.
Kick right to the midsection, able to double over Masha Slamovich. Now Mickie James has an opening. Slamovich picking up the pace, and what a drop kick!
Drop kick, sending James like a cannonball to the outside of the ring. And now, the Russian Wolf stands alone in the center.
And now Slamovich to the outside. Slamovich spilling Mickie James, and the official checking on the Knockouts World Champion.
Slamovich is in firm control here. And we know how much damage someone like Masha Slamovich can do out here on the floor. But to your point earlier, Tom, she's got to keep that in check. Doesn't want a count out or a disqualification. Not in this one. Not with the title on the line.
Count of 5. Title can only change hands inside the ring via pinfall or submission. Slamovich after the title now, pressing the shoulders down, kick out by Mickie.
One more time, one more cover, one more second, and Masha Slamovich would have been Knockouts World Champion.
Mickie James being dragged around by her right arm here by Masha Slamovich. Slamovich just toying with her prey at this point.
Wild, vicious animal out for blood. Enjoying the hunt, but Mickie James is not dead yet.
Forearm shot there by Slamovich, and James responds.
Good on James meeting someone like Slamovich where she's at, playing that game. A slugfest here breaking out.
Hold on, codebreaker by James, and Mickie James needed that. Kick right to the midsection. Now Mickie James trying to pick up where she left off moments ago and able to drop Slamovich.
Huge window of opportunity here for the Knockouts World Champion.
Flapjack and a kip up by Mickie James.
She's been pushed, she's been tested, but Mickie James has indeed answered every challenge that came her way.
And Mickie James, caught there by Masha Slamovich, went to the top turnbuckle.
And in that time, it was just enough for Slamovich to recover. Kick right to the side of the head.
And now look at Mickie James battle back here against Slamovich. Both women teetering, and down goes Slamovich.
Now, James could look to finish what she started.
Mickie James on the scene at center. There's the cover to retain and a kick out. Just a 2 count on that one.
As you take a look at Mickie James go for a ride here, flying through the air. That senton blow was not enough to put Slamovich away.
A shot right to the midsection once again, going for the mid-DT. Tried to set up for it on a number of occasions here. Slamovich wanted the back elbow. The spinning back fist rather, and the mid-kick didn't do the job. No, a kick out by Slamovich.
James clearly getting frustrated. That mid-kick has been very effective in the past, but now can be the time. Hit that mid-DT and put this one away, but what? No!
And again, Slamovich has an answer.
Oh no, locking up James here.
Oh! Shoulders down, shoulders down. Oh, I thought we had a new champion right there.
And Tom, for the first time in this matchup, Slamovich is the one who's truly vexed, truly frustrated, really letting this get to her.
And now Slamovich right back after Mickie James. Slamovich has got to continue the assault. All the way for the kick, and now Mickie James able to bring Slamovich down. Single leg Boston Crab.
Beautiful counter there, floating over into the single leg crab. And look at just dropping all the weight as well onto the lower back of Slamovich, who quickly, wisely gets to the ropes.
James has to break up the submission per the official. The match continues. Now Mickie James. Oh, wait a minute, Slamovich tried to catch Mickie James with a rear naked choke. Oh, in the ropes.
James attempted, you see there, to try to throw Slamovich out of the ropes, but Slamovich held on.
Oh, and again. Along the ropes, that's the same move Jordan Grace used it Hard to Kill. And again, Mickie James saved by the referee's 5 count.
Within those ropes, you've got to abide by that 5 count, but you can do some nasty things, a lot of damage tied up in those ropes.
Again, Masha Slamovich identified that rear naked choke following Hard to Kill. Got it on Mickie James on Access TV. Ooh. And now trying to use it to capture the Knockouts World title.
Maybe looking for another boot to the face here. Oh, good God, just leveling James, breaking her down piece by piece.
Heavy impact there in the corner, and now Slamovich rushes in. Very nimble. Oh! But caught there by James along the top turnbuckle. Off the top, able to roll through. Slamovich chasing down James. Oh, shoulders down, shoulders down. James pins Slamovich.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and still Knockouts World Champion, Mickie James.
Mickie James finds a way to outlast Masha Slamovich.
A win is a win. That's what makes champions. But man, and Mickie James, to my point earlier, maybe just barely squeaking by the threat of Slamovich. Take a look at the ending here.
And watch this action in the corner. Look at the shoulders of Masha Slamovich, and that was it. Mickie James able to pin Slamovich here, and no surrender.
I mean, there's no doubt. She got it. She got things done when the time was right. And that's what makes a champion, finding those moments and making them work.